Photo Focus opens the exploration of the 2026 Ford Model T by acknowledging the legacy of the original icon from 1908, once the machine that put the world on wheels. The revival of the Model T in 2026 symbolizes more than an automotive comeback. It represents a dramatic return of simplicity, innovation, and practicality in a world dominated by technology. Heavy vehicles. The script sets the stage for a deep dive into how this modern reinterpretation blends heritage design with forward-thinking engineering, taking the century-old philosophy of accessibility and transforming it into a vision tailored for modern roads, sustainable mobility, and new-age driving expectations. Heritage Reborn. The foundation of the 2026 Model T lies in its intentional homage to the original car's spirit, functional, minimalistic, and designed for everyone. While many modern vehicles chase aggressive styling and complex forms, the new Model T takes an opposite path: clean lines, upright proportions, and a squared fender profile reminiscent of early motoring. However, this is not a retro novelty. The body panels use lightweight composites, and the frame is developed through modular engineering inspired by early Ford simplicity, yet reinvented with robotic assembly precision. Ford's aim is to revive the Model T's philosophy of mass mobility, but adapt it to a century where mobility is more than just movement. It's efficiency, sustainability, and purpose-driven design. Design philosophy. The 2026 Model T features a purposeful exterior shaped around practicality and approachability rather than luxury. The front fascia is simple but bold, offering a distinctive silhouette that stands out in modern traffic without relying on excessive styling. The two-tone body options and a modern reinterpretation of the brass-era grille create a fusion of classic charm and futuristic clarity. The wheel arches are slightly squared to echo the mechanical simplicity of the original Model T. The doors swing wide for easy access, emphasizing the car's focus on universal usability. Every surface feels intentional, from the lightweight roof panel to the flat rear fitted for modular attachments, adapting the car for urban commuting, cargo hauling, or light adventure. Interior of practical innovation. Inside, the 2026 Model T embraces a philosophy of smart simplicity. Instead of overwhelming occupants with screens and touch interfaces, Ford presents a calm, analog-influenced cabin enhanced by discrete digital technology. A single panoramic gauge displays essential information, while a small rotary command dial replaces complex touchscreen menus. The seats are constructed with breathable recycled fabrics and ergonomic shaping to echo the Model T's original everyday utility purpose. The cabin offers expansive visibility through tall windows, reinforcing a sense of openness reminiscent of early motoring. Ford's interior engineers emphasize durability, ease of cleaning, and intuitive placement of controls, making the Model T feel equally at home in urban environments or rural backroads where practicality still reigns. Powertrain and performance. The 2026 Model T is introduced with two powertrain choices: a compact 1.5-liter turbocharged hybrid and a fully electric variant. The hybrid version focuses on efficiency and reliability, delivering smooth, low-end power ideal for city driving while maintaining fuel economy that rivals the best modern compacts. The EV version offers a modest but practical range tailored for daily mobility rather than long-distance travel, echoing the original Model T's emphasis on functional transportation. The lightweight chassis and carefully tuned suspension bring a surprisingly engaging driving feel. Ford's engineers focused on responsive steering and a stable ride, ensuring the Model T retains a fun, open, approachable driving attitude rather than chasing high performance or technological excess. Chassis and engineering. The engineering philosophy behind the 2026 Model T prioritizes accessibility, modularity, and affordability. Ford uses a simplified platform structure that can be repaired more easily than most modern vehicles burdened with complex electronics and sealed components. The suspension design incorporates modern comfort with old-school serviceability. The electric version's battery is modular, allowing specific sections to be replaced instead of requiring a full pack swap. The hybrid version uses a straightforward layout that invites easier maintenance. All of this echoes Henry Ford's original ethos: a car built not just to drive, but to own, maintain, and understand. The new Model T revives this principle in a world where many drivers feel increasingly disconnected from their vehicles. Technology and usability. While intentionally minimalistic, the 2026 Model T integrates technology that enhances usability rather than complicating it. Wireless connectivity, essential driving assistance, and a simple voice-activated command system maintain modern convenience without overwhelming drivers. Instead of a fully digital ecosystem, Ford introduces a tech-light interface that balances analog feel with digital practicality. The cabin encourages presence and connection with the driving experience, something rare in modern cars dominated by screens. Safety systems like adaptive braking, lane guidance, and optional collision prevention operate quietly in the background to preserve the car's clean, timeless feel. Utility and everyday function. Practicality is a core element of the new Model T. The interior layout allows flexible cargo configurations, fold-flat seating, and storage compartments designed with everyday life in mind. The electric variant includes a small front storage compartment, while the hybrid model offers a deeper rear cargo space. The vehicle's flat rear design supports modular attachments, cargo boxes, outdoor racks, delivery shelves, or even small business panels, mirroring the Model T's early legacy of being more than just a personal car. This adaptability positions the 2026 Model T as a practical solution for daily commuters, gig economy workers, small business owners, and families looking for cost-effective reliability. Sustainability and future outlook. Sustainability is not treated as a luxury element, but as an expected design standard in the 2026 Model T. Its use of recycled composites, energy-efficient manufacturing, and modular battery architecture reflects Ford's commitment to accessible green mobility. The Model T aims to normalize sustainable car ownership without burdening consumers with high prices. Ford's long-term goal includes expanding the Model T into a full family of practical vehicles, microvans, compact pickups, and rural-focused utility variants, each inspired by the same principles of simplicity, durability, and mass affordability. Conclusion. The 2026 Ford Model T is more than a commemorative revival. It is a forward-thinking reinvention of what accessible transportation should be today. It aligns with modern needs, sustainability, practicality, affordability, while honoring the simplicity that once revolutionized global mobility. In a market oversaturated with high-tech features and lifestyle marketing, the new Model T chooses honesty, functionality, and universal purpose. It reintroduces the idea that a vehicle does not need to be luxurious, complicated, or expensive to be meaningful. As Motofocus closes the exploration, the 2026 Model T stands as a symbol of a new automotive era grounded in an old idea: mobility for everyone, built with clarity, purpose, and enduring innovation.